Hey, what's up, Pokemon fans? This is Pokefan20 here, bringing you part 2 of the Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U update. Today we're going to cover stages, items, and assist trophies. Here's a look at some stages we'll see on the 3DS. We have Battlefield, the Boxing Ring, which changes depending on whether or not Lil Mac is in there, I think. We have a Super Mario 3D Land stage. We have Gerudo Valley from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, where we have the two witches flying around up above, either freezing or burning you. We have Spirit Train from Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, where either Toon Link is replaced by Alonzo. We have Arena Ferox from Fire Emblem Awakening, which kind of is like a crumbling kind of thing. Changes. It's kind of like Pokemon Stadium. It changes. Next we have one I'm not too big a fan of, but seems pretty cool. The Living Room from Nintendo Dogs and Cats, where you'll be fighting on the little blocks and there will be dogs in the background. Next we have Reset Bomb Forest from Kid Icarus Uprising, where you'll be fighting on the ruins of with a battle raging behind you, and in the middle of the fight, the reset bomb will go off, and your stage will change, and the ruins will blow up, and you'll have to fight on the blown up ruins, and hope you don't fall. Then we have Tortimer's Island from Animal Crossing New Leaf. The main thing about this one is, it's just, each time you load the stage, the layout is different. Not sure how much different, but it should be pretty interesting. Next, we have Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 7, where you will be dodging Shy Guys while fighting. Then we have something I'm not too familiar with, Tomodachi Collection. We don't even know what to call this thing. Basically, it's a game in Japan, soon to come out here. So we should find out a little more about that. And then, a very interesting one I think will be very, very cool is the Find Me stage. Where just like the Yellow Devil from the Mega Man stage, you'll have to fight the Ultimate Spirit from Find Me. What I thought was interesting was that the cage will show a random me in there, but later on in the clip it shows the cage is empty. So either that will mean that the Mii will come out and help you fight, or that the Mii will be a character. Next, we have one of my new favorites, the Prism Tower, where you'll be start off on the floor of on the ground level of the tower, and then later a platform will arrive for you to take you up through the different levels of the outside of tower, giving you a pretty good view of Luminous City at night, during midday, and during the evening. Now you will want to get on the platform, otherwise you will be automatically deleted. Well, not KO'd. So watch out for that. Next, we have Balloon Fight from Balloon Fight the game. This stage is very complex. Pretty much what you have to do is avoid the little red things while moving through the stage. Then finally we have Jungle Japes from Donkey Kong Country, returning from Smash Bros. Melee. So here's stages for the 3DS. Here's stages for the Wii U. We have Battlefield, Final Destination, which has been changed a little bit. Speaking of which, all of the stages on both games now have a Final Destination form you can choose. But also there will be the online play of just for fun or for glory. And just for fun, you choose the stage, you versus your friends, no rankings, no nothing. And for glory, you get ranked, and every time you fight, it's on Final Destination. So that's pretty cool. Once again, we have Boxing Ring. We have Skyloft from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And where you go on a platform, then you fight within the town. Town and City from Animal Crossing City Folk. Pretty straightforward. It's on one single platform. You fight. Background changes sometimes to Main Street. Then we have Dr. Willy's Lair, where you will fight the Yellow Devil. And the cool thing about the Yellow Devil is he will be a stage hazard that you can fight. A neat tip is if you allow other people to fight it first, and then deal the final blow as they're fighting it, you'll do more damage, and you'll get credit for that damage done to them. So that's pretty interesting. Next, we have the Pyrosphere from Metroid Other M. I do not know much about this, except that Ridley will be flying around. Then we have Pilot Wings from Pilot Wings and Pilot Wings Resort on the Wii. I don't know anything about that. You have the Wii Fit Studio where you will be using those platforms. We have the Garden of Hope from Pikmin 3. So nothing too interesting there. We have the Windy Hill from Sonic Lost World. But be careful as you go on the platforms on the little windmill there. If you can see that. Because if you stay on for too long, it'll KO you off screen. Next, we have from Super Mario Galaxy 2, Mario Galaxy. Now we have, for that, basically the main thing is, stage is altered due to gravity. Then we have the sort of larger stage here. Palenta's temple, where if you have seen the screenshot of the spike ball and other places, that is a part of the temple, along with the Palenta statue, Palutena's statue. So that should be a very, very wide variety of places to fight there. Then we have Kalos Pokemon League, which I never understood, which I don't understand why they would do that for the Wii U instead of 3DS, but it works, I guess. Then we have the Halibird, which I think would suggest that Meta Knight's coming back, but don't quote me on that. Looks like we're gonna run out of time here soon. So looks like I'm gonna extend this to a part 3 if I can't tackle this all. Now we have some items. We'll see how far I can get. You have the back shield, which basically blocks attack from behind, which means you can now only worry about the fights in front of you. You have the Beehive, which, if thrown, unleashes bees that will do damage to any nearby character. You have the Beetle from Legend of Zelda. When it is thrown, it will grab an opponent and fly away with them. The damage done and distance traveled is not currently known. You have the blue shell from Mario Kart 64. Self-explanatory. Seeks the usually seeks the weakest. Well, probably go seek the first place person in the brawl and do damage to them. We have the Bomb Chew, which is an explosive device from the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It will travel forward continually until it hits something on the stage. Then it will explode. You have the Boomerang from. You want to talk about that later. Like, subscribe, see you guys next time.